Hello, and welcome to 6528 Pernod, here in the Lindenwood Park neighborhood, St. Louis, South City. This St. Louis gingerbread was built in 1940 and represents the last gasp of pre-war craftsmanship before we got into mass market 1950s homes. Obviously, it's solid brick and has the trademark chimney on the front, right by the front door. As we walk up the porch, see the stone archway around the arched door, lighted mailbox doorknob or doorbell combination, and stained glass. We also have some quite nice original Art Deco hardware on the door here. See the stained glass better there, as well as this trim around the top. And then as we come in, see we have a glass block light there, window there. An archway into the living room. And then on either side of the fireplace, we have more glass block. 1940, we are kind of in that crossover when Art Deco was starting to replace a lot of the earlier arts and crafts style stained glass. And you'll notice the fireplace is on the side of the house, whereas the chimney is right here. And this is another trademark gingerbread item, which is the non-functional fireplace, which is placed where it looks best in the room, not necessarily where it would be used as a fireplace. So it doesn't line up with the chimney. Chimney's put on the outside for design and to carry the furnace flue, but the fireplace is here because this is where it makes the most sense in the room. See all the different colors of stone that was used? The tile. Large picture window, which again, 1940, that would have been just coming into fashion. And then we have the cove ceilings up there. So we walk back, we have the main bathroom here. Again, the glass block window. And this retains its original tiled bathtub. Which looks nice. As well as the original tile on the floor. The toilet tank probably is new, but the toilet itself looks like it's pretty original to the house. I can't imagine there's that many seafoam green toilets around. Then coming back into the bedroom, we do actually have some stained glass in these windows. Double pane main window as well, obviously. Oak hardwood floors throughout, as is typical. And then we have the kitchen. And we have the original bulkheads in the kitchen, which would have had a space for probably a 40-inch stove originally, and then two little cabinets and the sink, which would have taken up this whole area with a drain board on either side. Obviously, that's not the way people like to live today, so that's been replaced and updated. So we could have a dishwasher and a standard stove and more useful cabinets and countertops as well. There's a pantry over here too. And then coming outside to the rear, we have a little sunroom. And this has actually been updated with double pane windows. And with that and the door being open, as well as retaining this swing open window here, it allows us to have a nice air conditioned room, which takes the air from the kitchen and from the rest of the house. Now, one of the main benefits of this floor plan has always been its adaptability. And we see that coming up here. Upstairs, this would have originally been unfinished, but it's been made into a very good sized second bedroom. And again, we have a little closet there. And it is vented up here. But you can see that we have this extra space over here, which could yet be made into another room, if so desired. Which is really cool. So there's definitely room for even further expansion in the future. And that's what makes these gingerbreads so popular. That and the fact they feel like they have character in a way that I think a lot of newer homes seem to lack. And these were all over the place in Northampton, Southampton, Lindenwood Park, in other neighborhoods too. You'd see them in North Point, as well as in some of the earlier pre-World War II suburbs as well. And then coming down to the basement, we have a full basement here, fitted out with a gigantic bar. Not sure if that was something that was taken from an actual bar or restaurant or something, but it's absolutely gigantic, making this into a big party room, which is cool. And old school CRT TV. And we also do have a bathroom back here. There's a half bath, along with the furnace, water heater, and washer and dryer connections. Remember what I was saying about that chimney? This is underneath the front door where we're standing now. So that vents up right next to it through that fireplace chimney that isn't a fireplace chimney on the front of the house. Then coming around to the outside, we have a walkout. It's really quite a good sized backyard. Have a garage here, which backs out to the alley. And looking back, you can see the rear of the house as well. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's any other homes that you'd be interested in viewing. Thank you.